What's up guys, it's Jarrett here with Northern Tactics. A while back I actually had a question on my Helix unit. Can't remember who it was, but they asked how I got my sensitivity to be so clear, like so I could see my jig. So I figure I'll show you a video of how to set it. I'm sitting out here on magnetic lake trout fishing at the moment, so this is how I tune my Helix up when I'm lake trout, or when I'm fishing in general. Alright, so when you look at the Helix, you have your view button, your exit button, so that cycles through all your screens, right? Back, forward. Okay, so when I set my sensitivity, what I do is I hit menu. Now your first screen is going to pop up. This is all your main stuff for the screen that it's selected. So this is the right screen, so it says right. If I hit the over arrow that way, it'll go to this screen, the left screen. Okay, so you're controlling these screens separately. So let's go here. Now your gain is one of your main things. It's on all Humminbirds, all Vexilars, everything they always have gain, which improves your marks or makes them smaller so you can't see them. Right? So I like to find a happy medium where I can still see stuff, just see my jig. Now if you hit up and down, see how it's only selected on the game? If you hit up or down, now it's going to give you the full screen again. Okay, so now if you go down, chirp IR, this is one thing that people don't always use. They don't know what it is usually. What it is on Vexilars and stuff, you can choose different channels from interference. Let's say I'm fishing with someone and I have some interference. Well then I can go on here and turn chirp IR on, and it'll shoot me on a different channel. So it'll clear up stuff, okay? So now if I hit down again and go down, declutter, I don't use decolor a lot. Cone angle, it'll go to the right cone angle it should. If you go down, surface clutters, chart speed, you can choose your chart speed, how fast you want information to go through your screen. I usually keep mine a little higher than normal. So basically, in some settings you have sharpness as well. For like 2D and side imaging, you can check your sharpness, which will not just change your gain, it'll change basically the details of your jig. Sometimes that helps. Usually the only time I have to mess with my Humminbird, because I have it set now, this is what I kind of run it on. I run it on like 8. I usually run between 8 and 14. Chirp I run off unless I actually run into interference, and cone angle I leave on 15 to 21. Usually I'm fishing deep stuff, or as you can see I'm in 37. This is about one of the shallowest spots I use my Humminbird up north here. So anyways, yeah, so 2D and side imaging, or down imaging, you can usually use sharpness as well, but in this instance, gain is really all you need to mess with, and your chirp IR, I would say. Yeah, so that was just a short video on how to change your gain and chirp IR to make all your jigs and fish most visible without a lot of interference. Hopefully I'll catch a fish on this Vulcan today. I'm pretty pumped about it. Nice rod. Tuned up custom makes it. I got to pick my own trim colors, and I put the Northern Tactics on her. Yeah, it's a pretty nice rod. So hopefully I'll do a review kind of on that at some point once I start catching fish on it. But I did catch a couple fish on this Commander, and this is like the step down from the Vulcan, and it's super nice. Anyways, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, ask questions, and this is Jarrett with Northern Tactics. We'll see you bye.